इंग्लिश भी नॉलेज भी चैनल में आप सबका स्वागत है। आर मिशन इंग्लिश सिखा के रहेंगे, नॉलेज बढ़ा के रहेंगे। लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब के लिए हम नहीं बोलेंगे, लेकिन जिसको इंग्लिश सीखनी है बिल्कुल आसानी से एंड साथ में अपना नॉलेज भी बढ़ाना है, उनको पता है क्या करना है। 21वीं सदी में इंग्लिश एंड नॉलेज बिना इंसान बिल्कुल वैसे है जैसे बिना डेटा के मोबाइल। सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर करने की दो सबसे बड़ी वजह, हमारा चैनल बच्चों को स्टडी में हेल्प करेगा एंड बड़ों को किसी के सामने नॉलेज की कमी की वजह से कभी शर्मिंदा नहीं होने देगा। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। लेट्स स्टार्ट। फ्रेंड्स, वी विल लर्न इंग्लिश बाय कवरिंग इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट एनी टॉपिक।
So guys, my name is Nidhi and today's topic is 7 skills a manager should have. तो पहले इस टॉपिक की vocabulary देख लेते हैं। First, facilitate. That means to make things easier and help them run more smoothly. A facilitator is a person whose job is to facilitate. Second, coordinate. It's a verb. To coordinate means to arrange for two or more parties, people or groups to work together. The person who coordinates tasks or activities is known as coordinator. Third, prioritize. To prioritize means to deal with things in their order or of importance or urgency. मतलब प्राथमिकता देना, जैसे हम कौन से काम को क्या प्राथमिकता देते हैं। नेक्स्ट, कोलैबोरेट. That means to work together with another person or group to achieve a common goal. Implement. That means to effectively start using or enforcing an action or plan. For example, to implement new ideas on work. Authorize means to give approval or permission to someone to do something. For example, nowadays most of the employees have authorization to work from home. Last, supervise. That means to direct and be in the charge of someone or something. So guys, today we will discuss some skills which will be essential for impressing your employers and climbing the career ladder. If you are hoping to progress into a management role, you will need a more finely tuned skill set, right? If you are invited to interview for a position, use your past experience to explain how you have acquired and developed the following skills as you answer. So, first skill है हमारी communication and motivation. Always remember, effective leaders must master all forms of communication, including written, verbal, and listening skills. As a team manager, you are the line of communication between frontline staff and senior management. As you will interact with a variety of people from entry-level employees to head of the departments, CEOs in a number of different ways. For example, via email, social media, over the phone, in presentation, meetings, and one-to-ones. You will need to establish a trusting relationship with your employees so they feel comfortable sharing information with you and vice versa. To ensure that your lines of communication remains open, you will need to make yourself readily available and accessible to your employees to discuss any issue or concern that arise. Having an open door policy or weekly or monthly team meetings should facilitate this. Let your staff know that they matter by maintaining eye contact, smiling, and listening attentively. Friends, an open, positive attitude at work goes a long way to creating a healthy environment. Because ये हमेशा देखा गया है कि पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड से वर्क एनवायरनमेंट हेल्दी बना रहता है। नेक्स्ट स्किल है हमारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग एंड डिसीजन मेकिंग. You will be tasked with spotting and solving problems on a daily basis in a managerial position. And this requires outstanding attention to detail and the ability to remain calm under pressure. To ensure that your team is productive and that the workflow runs smoothly, you will have to think on your feet when problems arise. Creative thinking will help you to come up with innovative solutions that minimize the impact on your team and the business as a whole. Thinking on your feet also come in useful when you have to make a snap decision about how to successfully complete a task or meet a business goal. Third skill is interpersonal skills. Management jobs are all about people, and being able to build successful relationship is integral. Guys, if you want to lead a team, you will need to earn the respect of your colleagues. To do this, you need to know how to effectively deal with other people. This is the most important skill. Setting time aside to get to know your team member on both a personal and professional level through social activities or team building training while still maintaining professional boundaries will go a long way to earning their respect. Next skill is organization and delegation. As a manager, you will juggle multiple responsibilities. So, excellent organizational skills are vital. You will need to manage your own workload, oversee the work of the other employees, attend meetings and training sessions, carry out appraisals, and review company policies. Effective organization skills reduce stress, save time, and ensure that important deadlines are met. अगर इफेक्टिव ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल स्किल्स है तो वो काम में स्ट्रेस कम करेगी और आपका समय भी बचाएगी. Many managers ease their own busy workload by delegating tasks to colleagues. And to do this effectively, you need to analyze and identify the skills of your employees and assign duties to each depending on their skill set. Fifth skill is forward planning and strategic thinking. Guys, it's a manager's job to think of the bigger picture. So, as well as focusing on today's task and responsibility, you will also need to plan for the future. This means setting priorities in line with company's goal, reviewing systems and policies, and attending training of your team. As a strategic thinker, you will encourage innovation and change in order to make your team and the organization as a whole more productive and profitable. Sixth skill is commercial awareness. This skill is in huge demand among business employers. In fact, according to recruiters, commercial awareness is something that the majority of graduates lacks. If you want to progress to management level, an understanding of the marketplace in which a business operates and what it is that makes a business successful is essential. To demonstrate this, you will need to show that you are aware of the organization's mission and aim or have an understanding of the job sector. So last skill is mentoring. Guys, as well as being business focused decision maker, managers also need to play a very supportive role. If you have reached this senior level, you have experience, knowledge and skills, of course. And it is your job to pass this knowledge on and share your skills with other colleagues. Because ज्ञान बांटने से ही तो बढ़ता है. This involves training, advising staff and building their confidence and skills. In a management position, you will be the driving force behind the progression of team members. So if you have these skills, then what are you waiting for? Go for the next level. And if you feel you don't have these skills, then develop from now onwards.
Thank you very much for listening me. I hope you have learned something new today.